Hello there and welcome to the latest Urnsford Grange Community Academy parent update. It is Monday the 15th of May today and we are moving into the business end of the season, as I like to describe it. So some of the things that we're doing in school at the minute is what I want to talk to you about today. Obviously we have 6, 7, 8 weeks left before the summer holidays, so it really is the business end of the season, and we know that because our external exams have now begun. So I just want to say a huge good luck to all of our Year 11 and Year 13 students who are sitting their final exams right now and over the course of the next few weeks. We also have a few Year 9s who are also sitting exams, so the best of luck to them as well. Just want to thank all the students for all their hard work. I would also like to thank all the staff for all their hard work and the intervention sessions that have run for the students, holiday revision sessions, and all the preparation we have done to try and ensure that every single child is going into those exams as well prepared as they possibly could be, so they're really confident as they go in and sit those papers. So the Challenge Partners and the DFE Behaviour Hubs programmes are things that we've recently joined. Challenge Partners, I probably have talked to you about this once before because we did join this last year. Challenge Partners is effectively where groups of schools come together, we provide challenge for each other and we focus our feedback on what we see when we go into each other's schools. The whole idea is that we're enhancing the life chances of the children through collaboration and through sharing the wisdom, and that involves schools from across the country. So for example, I went to a school in Leicestershire a few weeks ago to see what they were doing. We've had other members of the senior team who have gone out to schools in London, in Bradford, so as I say, completely across the country to try and look at the best practice and bring that practice back here and adapt it and amend it for Urnsford Grange. So right now we have had 5 external senior leadership team members who have come into our school from various schools across the country. They've gone into lots of our lessons, they've met with students, they've been out and about at break times, at lunch times, they've gone into assemblies, they've gone into tutor time sessions, and they've given us feedback on what they've witnessed, on what they've seen, on what they think is really strong about our school and things that they think we could develop. And that's been really, really useful. And that's something that as a school we think is really important, that we're outward facing, that we go and we seek the best practice and we get feedback from professionals who really do know what they're talking about because they live it and they breathe it in their own schools every day. So you'll have some more feedback on Challenge Partners, no doubt, in the next parent newsletter. And then the DFE Behaviour Hubs programme. The DFE is the Department for Education, and they have developed a programme which essentially is to develop good behaviour, to improve routines and structures in schools where all pupils are being supported in improving their engagement, their mental health and their well-being. And again, this is something that we've signed up to because we want to make sure that the culture in our school is right. We want to make sure that the culture in our school is positive and that the culture in our school really is going to enhance the learning experiences of every single young person that we have here. And that is a real challenge. And you would have seen across the country that behaviour hasn't been great in a lot of schools. And we are one of those schools who is really looking to develop what we do here. Again, we'll be inviting other schools to come and see what we're doing, to come and learn from our best practice. We'll also be going out to other schools to see what they're doing to make sure that we are really developing our routines, our systems and our culture in a way that is going to help every single young person at our school. So again, you'll hear more about that, you'll hear more about the routines, you'll hear more about any changes to systems and structures as they take place. But really, we just want to make sure that we're doing absolutely everything that we possibly can to make our school the best school that it can be. Timetable uplift, that's the other major thing that's happening this time of the year. So the reason we uplift the timetable, and we're uplifting the timetable on Monday the 12th of June, so that's where if your child is currently in Year 7, on the 12th of June they will become a Year 8 student. If they're Year 9 they become Year 10 and so on. And the reason we do that, the reason we give them a new timetable, we find that at this time of the year we really want to reinvigorate learning as we move towards the end of the academic year. We want students to be able to build relationships with their new teachers. Because they get a new timetable, it means that they're not anxious when they go into the summer holidays, wondering what it will be like in September, wondering where their lessons will be or who will be teaching them. So we put all that together for this timetable uplift. It really is to make sure that we can hit the ground running come September. That's something that we've done for a number of years now, and we really do get positive feedback about that. And then important dates that are coming up. Obviously, I've just spoken about the new timetable, which begins on Monday the 12th of June. We have an inset day on Friday the 23rd of June. So that's the day when students won't be in school, but staff will. Our external exams obviously have already started, I've mentioned that. They finish on Friday the 23rd of June, so no doubt there'll be lots of relieved young people on that day when they know their exams are over. We have Year 10 exams that are starting the week beginning the 26th of June, so just as we finish one set of exams, we then start another for our Year 10s, and then finally, end of term will be Friday the 21st of July. We will have another parent bulletin before then with any further information. And all that's left for me to say really is thank you for feeding back to our parent and families survey. Your feedback is really important, and we do act on that, and you're aware of that because of the latest newsletter where we fed back and showed all the things that we'd done in response to what you'd said. Thank you for always reinforcing our core values of kindness, respect and determination. And then finally, thank you for supporting us as a school in all that we're doing to inspire a learning culture of high expectations, where we don't accept excuses, where all our students, we want them to achieve the outcomes that will enable them to succeed in modern society. Thank you.